The Las Vegas Raiders have signed cornerback Nate Brooks. This is some interesting stuff. Signing the young, lengthy cornerback who was an undrafted free agent in 2019 with the Arizona Cardinals, then kind of bounced around, went between the Miami Dolphins and their practice squad, and also spent some time in New England's practice squad in 2019 and a little bit of 2020. So a slight Josh McDaniels connection there, and then eventually went on to the Baltimore Ravens. But he was currently a free agent, and the Raiders have had injuries at their cornerback position as of late. We haven't seen Rock Ya-Sin at practice. We haven't seen Cre'Von LeBlanc at practice. We haven't seen Anthony Averett at practice in a little bit of time. This is from August 9th, but we've heard these reports, not seeing them available. So a lot of people thought, okay, this is possible. The Raiders need to sign another cornerback, perhaps another tackle too, based on how long it's going to take Brandon Parker to come back. So possibly a camp body. Who knows? It's really up to the player. If a player really balls out, then they don't become a camp body and they become a legit replacement for a veteran who happens to be not available. You saw Brandon Facyson last year with the Raiders really come on and wasn't the perfect cornerback, but really made some plays for the Raiders in the absence of all of our cornerback talent. So hopefully Nate Brooks can be that guy. 2019 had 91 snaps on the year. Not too crazy, but still was able to get some decent coverage grades and tackling grades. Key thing, his 2 pass deflections that he's had in his career came in 2019, had 0 in 2020. Obviously, he only played 11 snaps in 2020, so he's obviously not going to get that much action as a whole. He comes from North Texas, though, undrafted in 2019, 6 foot, 192 pounds, currently 25 years old, on the path to be 26, was with the Arizona Cardinals in their practice squad last year as well, but then was eventually released just recently, August 9th. So really, this guy was released 3 days ago by the Cardinals. Perhaps there was some plans for him, but it just didn't really work out. Either way, he could work out for the Raiders. There's not too much depth at cornerback outside of the 4 solidified starters. Think about it. You got Nate Hobbs, Anthony Averett, Rock Ya-Sin, Trayvon Mullins coming back from the PUP list hopefully soon. And then other than that, it really is just sort of Darius Phillips, Amik Robertson. I think we saw Webb in there during the preseason game. Chris Jones as well. I thought Chris Jones was really impressive for the Raiders. So there is still going to be some competition for Nate Brooks. It's not going to be easy, but it seems like it's kind of up for grabs when it comes to the bottom half of the depth chart. When it comes to the depth chart after the number 4 cornerback, there's like little investment in any player, and it seems like it's anyone's job to be that 5th, maybe that 6th cornerback on the roster. Typically they only keep 5. We'll see what happens here this season. There's always new stuff happening with the new coaching staff, but looming problem, like we said before. Hopefully Averett and Rock Ya-Sin could come back. There's been a lot of hype around these guys. I really like what Anthony Averett did last year, locking up Tyreek Hill and Rock Ya-Sin. You've heard a lot of positive reports from him in camp, and a lot of younger players also looking up to Rock Ya-Sin. So hopefully these 2 dudes could come back, because we're going to need them week 1 against the Chargers, going up against Keenan Allen, Mike Williams and company. And Nate Brooks, maybe he'll get his time to shine this Sunday during the game. And don't forget, we are live this Sunday during the game, 1 o'clock, Vikings versus Raiders preseason, live reaction, live hangout, live play-by-play and all that stuff. So come hang out with us this Sunday during the game live, and hopefully we can see Nate Brooks ball out. And hopefully, eventually, we'll see some of these other cornerbacks come back. Either way, like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the Raiders Rundown for more Raiders content. My name is WiFiWillie. Peace out, and I hope you have a good one.